Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your love reading, which is going to be really crisp. So, I'm going to give you the current situation here, okay? And then, why this current situation is prevailing in your love scene. And then, what is the solution to this problem? Why are you stuck here? And the overall energy as well, okay? So, this is something new that I'm trying to be really fast and quick and precise with the messages that I'm getting. So, let me know with a like and share and subscribe, okay? And let me know in the comment section whether you want me to just do more of these readings by giving a like, okay, a thumbs up. So let's start. The first card that I have, the current situation that you are stuck in, is this: sleepless nights, matters of the mind, or just not letting your person sleep, okay? It looks like they've always been acting, okay? I'm trying to pick up the energy of the other person that that you're dealing with, okay? But tarot is, this is a general reading, so I could actually be picking up either of your energies. It's either you or your other person, but I'm reading this from your other person's perspective. He or she is really stuck in the head, and the headspace is where the devil is, okay? The devil resides. The moment you decide to take actions and act upon and change those things that your mind is saying, and when you consciously make the effort to change what you think about, that is when magic happens. You literally can escape anything and you can just come victorious. But this person is just clearly not able to do that at all. Now, we will obviously be looking at the reason as to why they are in this particular situation, which is just stuck energy. Absolutely stuck, okay? Because it doesn't matter whether they are in the bed or not. I don't even know whether they're sitting on a bed or they are elsewhere. It also looks like a theater, right? It could be a theater performance. Maybe it's the backstage. It's also a person that is quite dramatic, who is into the theatrical business, who's always been put in a facade, or as a normal person as well, or always is used to put in masks and perform in different characters, is also coming across to me. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, which is air energy, okay? This is air energy, and this is always about the mind, you know. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, they are air signs, and air signs are all about uh, matters of the mind, because they're always up in their head, especially if it is an Aquarian that you're dealing with. They're up in their head all the time. These are the people that we ask, like, what is it that keeps going on in your head? Like, where are you lost, right? The zoning out was a complete set of words that was just designed for them, because they just zone out and they are probably just traveling to a completely different space. So, and that is just being seen here in a bit, a tad too much basically right now, because they're not able to escape. And look at the eyes and everything, like, you know, it doesn't look like a proper scene at all. It is just made this person be in this position of just not having an escape out of this mind space, okay? Now let's come to the reason behind this. No wonder, look at how similar these cards are. This is like giving up on the situation and thinking, hey, you know what? I've just put all the things that I wanted to put in the relationship. I've just done the emails, I've done the phone calls, I've texted, I've sent messages, I've sent people, I've tried talking, I've tried, like, you know, everything. But nothing seems to work with this person. What do I do? The harvest is just not there for me to take it, because it isn't the kind of harvest that I was expecting. The time's over, the waiting time is over, the germination process is done. But where is my sapling? Where is my plant? Where is my tree? Where are those flowers? Where are those fruits for me to have and enjoy? It's not happening. From their side, they feel that they have just put everything from their side in the right proportion, in the right way. They really feel they've done things the right way, and they're waiting for their result to just, you know, have their harvest. But it's just not happening. They're concentrating too much on what they gotta get, what they gotta reap, what they gonna Yeah, like profit, that is what, this is not a business, and it's not the right way to look at things. So they say in love, when you love somebody, let them free. So when you're not, like, put your valuable emotions there. Let them know that you love them dearly, and whatever, how much you mean. And even if you're just going absolutely insane with the love that you have, or whatever, I mean, the love that you have for a person could actually be a lot of different things, an amalgamation of different emotions that you hold within yourself, that is coming out as an expression of love towards another being. Okay, so this is like deep stuff. So, but a lot of people are just there hanging around, not knowing how to love, or like understand as to what real love is. There is a lot of jealousy, and once you have jealousy, you know that that is just not love. Okay, when you love certain people, when you love somebody, you really have to let them free and be able to just be happy for what makes them feel happy. It could be for at the moment, or a little later, or forever. And when that kind of an understanding just happens, that is when your love will be reciprocated, or their love will be reciprocated. A beautiful, healthy relationship will be formed. Okay, but they are not in the space of understanding that. They are like, I did one, where's my two? I did A, where's my B? I did 1 + 1, where's my 2? They're very calculative, they're very logical, very much like an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, very much like in Capricorn, or Virgo, or Taurus, which is earth sign and air sign. Logical, practical, pragmatic, more thinking with the mind in calculations and not with the heart. But how would that be applicable when it's coming to a matter of heart, right? When you're talking about love, how can you be really practical? Oh, maybe to an extent you can, but not entirely. When you do it entirely, that is when you get heartbroken, and that's what I'm seeing in these cards very clearly. The reason is too much of pragmatism, too much of practicality has ruined this relationship. And you're not able to see, or they are not able to see, because I'm reading it from their perspective. They're not able to see what the problem is, okay? They're really not able to see the problem. Now, coming to the solution. 10 of rods. 10 of rods. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Throw the burden. Like, why are you carrying this burden? When you don't understand how to love, it's difficult to fall in love with anybody, including yourself, because you're not having this mind to be free, and you're always burdening yourself. Your person is always like having 1,000 things in their mind, which are not even things that has to be considered right now, but they're always thinking about those things, making really miserable situations arise even when they are not there. They are making those situations arise. Okay, they've been carrying this load for too long. It used to be 1 or 2 rods, now it's just increased 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6, and it's gone up to 9. Okay, it's gone up to 9, and one more is like the hay that broke the camel's back. They're gonna have a fall. Okay, so really there is an emphasis for some ease to just surface, some ease to be practiced, to let loose, to fly, to let the other person fly, to understand the essence of love. And love is something that has to be felt in the most beautiful sense, the most raw and soft, beautiful sense, like soft to touch, tender to notice, and beautiful to caress, and really dear to hold, and extremely happy to continue. That is the feeling that you have to have when you have love. Not like, oh my God, I'm not able to sleep at night. I wonder what she's doing. I wonder what he's doing. I want to go and smash his head. But I, love him. But I feel like smashing his head. The kind of things that he does drives me crazy. This is just not love. This is just not love. This is the opposite. This is narcissistic attitude of doing something that you want to do in your life and dragging another person into it and acting as if you love them. You just say that you love them, but there is no love. I know this stuff is deep, but the moment you understand, you will not have any dearth of people loving you with the true essence of love. They will have, like your other person will have, people who really genuinely fall in love with them. You will fall in love with them dearly, more clearly, and with a lot of depth in it. Now, coming to the overall energy that we see over here. See, you got the Fool. This is exactly what I was talking about. Let loose. This is really time. It is asking you, it's crying, everything is crying out loud and telling you, hey, just let me free, let my love breathe, let my girlfriend, let my boyfriend, let my relationship breathe. Understand what love is. Don't put tags on it. Don't put timelines on it. Don't put names on it. Don't put boundaries on it. Don't expect way too much. Expectations are great, but what are you expecting? What are you expecting? Are you expecting something that you want to do out of them? Are you trying to impose something that you want to do on them? Why are you doing that? Or why are they doing that to you? Think about it. Let them free. Let them breathe. Let them do what they want and feel your love in the most raw form, available all the time, unconditional, like a baby's skin. That's always beautiful to touch and gives this unconditional love. It just provides so much of happiness without knowing the name of the baby, without knowing the gender of the baby, without knowing anything about the baby. We still feel the warmth. It makes us feel good. The smile makes us so happy. That is the kind of feeling that you have to have in love. Are you expecting anything from the baby? Do you get jealous of the baby? Do you want to throw and smash its head? No, you don't. Right? You feel happy looking at it, right? You don't get any hyper tension and ill intentions. You don't become evil, or the other person doesn't become evil and self-sabotage. This is the highest form of evil, inflicting harm on yourself and becoming very much capable of inflicting harm on somebody else as well. Most of the time it so happens that you don't have the guts to go and inflict harm on somebody else. Many times it's a girlfriend or the boyfriend. Look at that. This is just not happening. This is not happening. Real true love, belief in love, that is not happening. But let it loose, let it just fly, and this relationship will work. If the problem is on the other side, your counterpart side, well, this has to happen. If it is on your side, you know what to do. Okay, so this is where the problem is, and this is where the rectification is also. So guys, let me know if it resonated. Give me a like and share and subscribe. Go to the comment section if this is your scenario. Write the story and tweak it and change it. Write what you want to see in your life, basically. Okay, the changed version. You can write and it becomes reality, because we are inching close to the new moon that is there on the 13th. So it's a powerful time to write. Okay, and if you need a personal reading where we can go deep, you can just book it. It's there in the description box. It's there on sale for $20. Okay, thank you guys so much. I love you. Bye.